I think if someone put 25,000 in front of you,
Actually, I would probably do it for pretty cheap. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I need money.
Yeah, I need money. So
Joey's on the phone with his bank. Hello. I'd like to set up a wire.
I need an international wire to Guadalajara, I believe.
All right, guys, welcome to Out and About. It's Wednesday, February 24th. Nana and Trish are back from motherfucking Daytona. What a trip.
Today's the 24th?
No, it's the 23rd. I'm a day ahead.
I need to order my medication. That's what I have to remember. Yeah, we're back. We're back in full effect. What a nice time.
I'm telling you, that was like the most fun. It was nice because we didn't have to do any really anything while we were there other than just be cultural ambassadors from Barstool Sports to the gay community. We had more gay people come up to us at NASCAR. Every single gay person who was there.
We had
was
a queen show up to us with a full French manicure.
It was on the Viva. Maybe we can cut it in here. It was on the Viva Instagram or the Viva Twitter. This queen shows up in a French manicure,
a Nicki Minaj sunglass,
a 3/4 length white camel suit,
capri pants,
and an attitude to match.
Yeah.
And I see him and Joey sashaying across the parking lot.
As we locked eyes, I said, "One queen stands before me," and then they started coming in droves. They started coming out of the woodwork. I went out of the woodwork. They were coming out of the men's room.
Yes. You didn't even see any troughs while we were there.
I did. I didn't want to say.
Now Nana snuck away for a brief.
I had a cigarette in my mouth. Now I will. Oh, there she is. There, I will pop the leg.
Oh my God!
And that the homosexual is not the bald queen in the back. That's RuPaul. That's the one in the front. Oh, she has lip injections too.
Does she?
Yeah.
Look at our outfits. I would say the trip started out great because MB took us to Bass Pro Shops, and me and Joey walked in. There was a gun testing station.
Could we have bought guns from that woman? Was she selling them?
I tried to buy one on Facebook, but I couldn't do it.
No, but was she selling those guns we were testing out?
Yeah, you had to go inside and fill shit out, but I don't think we could.
What did you have to fill out?
We couldn't have
saying that you're definitely going to shoot a school up.
Yeah,
and then you're allowed to have it.
Yeah, we definitely couldn't have taken them on the aircraft, but we were trying out guns. Then we went in, and MB bought us camo clothes. And then I were in camo overalls, rain gear.
I got one of those emotional support water cups.
Oh my God, what was it? The Stanley?
No, I don't know what flavor it was. It just said, I think it said Brand Post Shop on it.
I don't think there's anyone at this company that can do what we do. I think we're the two most versatile people here. One day we're dressed up, getting Botox on the show. The next day we're in full camo geesh in NASCAR, fitting in with the locals. It's truly incredible.
I agree. I had a good time though. I'm sad that there was rained out and we had to leave before the performance. But did you catch a performance last night?
Oh, it was awesome.
Oh my God, I cried.
Did you actually watch?
After the first, me and my boyfriend watched. After the first scruffle, that everyone did. We lost Ty. We lost
Talk about it. Here we go.
We lost Denny Hamlin. We lost a bunch of our good guys. 9-car pileup.
I love Denny Hamlin.
Yeah.
We went to his party.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Went to his party. We got back. No, Nana was out late that night.
I had 2 late nights. Two late nights, Sam. Before I went to another bachelor party.
Oh my God.
I had that whole town on around my fingertip.
I don't know how much we're allowed to reveal here, but I have one of the hardest I've ever laughed in my life was the following morning. I went home at 1:30 in the morning from the party.
Now I had pulled pork.
Joey goes, I'm just gonna stick around and buzz around this your bar. He goes,
the night of the upstairs party?
Yeah,
the night of the upstairs party, I never left the hotel. I went down we were in a hotel apparently on top of that rooftop.
Oh yeah.
I went downstairs to the bachelor party. We went into their hotel room.
Oh yeah.
So I stayed in the hotel room. That's where the incident took place.
We'll set this up. We were at the Denny Hamlin party
of the Streamline Hotel. It's a rooftop.
And we went in, and then we're all kind of buzzing around, having drinks, whatever. Joey, as the nights go on, Joey tends to kind of disappear. You see less and less, and then as he sinks
I was
his
searching.
claws.
I needed to get my things about me. I need to find someone who had chapstick. I need to find someone who had real cigarettes.
Yes.
I was looking for
other things.
Yes, I was looking for a charger for my vape.
Yes, that's what it was. Charger for the vape. And Joey disappears, and we're getting ready to leave at 1:30. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm drunk. We have the long day tomorrow. Joey goes, I'm just gonna stick around. He shows up in the hotel lobby the next morning at 8:45.
Well, I came out of the men's room with 4 guys.
It was so funny.
There was such a line to pee, and I was like, I'll take this thing. One time I took a garbage can. I took the
No, you came down. It was very funny. And then you start telling us about your night, and Joey ended up at a bachelor party with 4 guys in a room the size of this studio, and he was telling the story about
6 guys.
6 guys about he had to shit in this hotel room, and the toilet is 3 feet from the bed where these 6 guys are hanging out. These 6 straight guys,
it's freshen up.
A very small room. Nana goes, I'm just gonna go fresh it up. Joey takes a shit and they're trying to get in because he's in there for so long, and he's got his hand on the door. They're not
doesn't lock.
Hey, what's up, bro? You good? And what does she say?
I go, just a minute.
He's going, just a minute. They're going, bro, you all right? You all right? You're going, hold on.
I was spraying their fucking Aqua di Gio cologne in the fucking room. And like, going through all
the
this stuff.
faucet going. It was like, and
Well, all I had was smoked meats the whole time I was there.
yes. Oh my god. And you're telling that story with Liam in the car on the way to the race the next day. I hope we have footage of it because that was so fucking good. Who were these guys? How'd you get set up with them?
Well, as tales old as time.
No.
I think there's two like-minded gentlemen hanging out at a bar, and next thing you know, you're chasing the bag until 7 a.m.
next thing you know, Nana's licking a dresser at 7 in the morning.
Next, I got a splinter in my tongue from licking a nightstand.
I'm licking the acai wood nightstand.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And then I was
great.
and then it happened again. The following night, I had my favorite night. That was not the first night.
You like Coyote Ugly better. Second night.
My second night was my favorite night. The night we hung out on the infield.
Oh, that was awesome.
We had a tailgate. We hung out with all our friends, and we had the
Friday
trailer.
Beers guys were there.
Yeah, that was my favorite time.
Yeah, that was great.
We went to Coyote Ugly, which was a great bar to hang out at.
Yeah.
Love going there. Razzles is fun.
You went to Razzles. Tell me what Razzles is.
I don't remember what it was.
Razzles is a strip club.
No, it wasn't
I
a strip club.
I got kicked out of last
Razzles
year.
wasn't the strip club, was it?
Oh yeah, Razzles is definitely a strip club. But that infield party, I think NASCAR has.
Tell them what an infield is.
The infield is like the center of the thing. You could fit any SEC football stadium in the center. That's how big it is. They have a massive stocked lake. There's 80,000 people in the center. It's like its own city. There's a Wendy's. There's a BK. Like there's troughs. There's showers. There's rednecks. There's white trash. There's classy people. There's a little bit of everything in there.
Where were they?
They were not with us. But we went in and we started drinking early in the morning with Kevin, John, Spider, Large,
I'm getting nauseous thinking about it.
Liam, and all them. And it was Kevin and John's first time experiencing that. I think they were a little bit shocked at how involved it is. And shout out to NASCAR who sets up the experience. They have rolled out the red carpet. We basically have our own concierge. They bring us to and from wherever we need to go. They cook for us. We have all the booze we want. And we've gotten to know those people, so they're great. But we took to the infield. We were very much like a chameleon. We were like a fish to water.
This is our second time.
This is our second time. You put old Nan and Trish in there. Next thing you know, we're shotgunning beers with the locals.
Who is that? Why is there a young man on the screen?
That's the winner of the thing. Next thing.
I saw him.
We're shotgunning young beers with the locals. But I think
shotgunning beers.
I think NASCAR has the best culture of any sport.
I made a new best friend there.
Who?
Jackie Nichols.
Jackie Nichols, awesome.
We're going to be hanging out. I'm hooking her up with my friend.
Ooh.
So we're going to be best friends. She lives nearby, and we're going to be hanging out from now on.
What do you think Kevin and John thought?
I think that they thought it was a lot of
tomfoolery.
No, I don't.
They want to go back. Kevin was tweeting about it and everything. I think it's the best culture of any sport. I'm going to go out and say it. Think about what culture is what has a stronger.
I'm a Bills Mafia. I want to stay up there in Buffalo, jump through a coffee table, and tattoo Josh Allen on my asshole.
On your hole?
Yeah.
There's some crossover there, I feel like.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I want to go back. And I don't know, man. I guess next year we're gonna go to. We're gonna be staying in the infield allegedly. Which means.
Well, it's better than those fucking hotels around there.
You didn't like the hotel?
I don't mind. There's no option. I mean,
Right.
that was the nicest thing. That's saying a lot. That was the nicest hotel on the island. That's saying a lot.
What was your best and worst part of the weekend?
The best part was
your rose and thorn, like the Kardashians. Bachelor party.
My rose was hanging out at the and making friends with Jackie.
Yep.
And my thorn was, I guess being hungover and the game being canceled. That's what it was. I didn't get to go see the game.
That sucked.
The big game.
The big game.
And my other thorn was, I have a few.
List them out.
Well, the chicken quesadilla and the room service had beans in it.
That's tough.
That was not up to par.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The water pressure does not stand a candle to my head. Did anyone take a shower at my house?
That was the worst water pressure I've ever had in my life.
Well, because it comes from the ocean, probably.
It's just fucking.
And there's a guy pumping it, like this. I didn't like those Mexican guys on rafts that kept trying to beg us to help them over the fence. I was like, what is that?
That was annoying. I helped them.
Yeah. We didn't get to go. We didn't get to go into the handicap hot tub again.
Yeah, why didn't we do? Oh, it was raining.
It was fucking ice cold out.
Yeah.
That's why I got a cold right now because it was freezing. It was colder and rainy. I have a picture. I thought I was seeing in COVID. It was black and white.
I thought you didn't see color.
That is Daytona Beach on a sunny February day. It is a black and white picture. Literally, it was the grayest thing I've ever seen in my life. The grayest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was the ugliest
The hotel
weather.
was fun. When it was nice out, the hotel was fun.
Well, I didn't come down that next day at all. I didn't leave my room. When you said come down, we're in the lobby. I said, "Cool story, bro."
Yeah, no, you didn't come down.
No. I occupied both beds at that point. I had one was my eating bed, and the other was my sleeping bed. I had 2 pizza boxes. Did you hit up room service at all?
Of course.
What'd you get?
I got.
I had everything on the menu.
I got about a half a dozen flapjacks on day one.
I never had breakfast.
Oh,
The wings were sucked.
really?
They looked better than they were.
I just had regular old chicken tens in the room.
I never got chicken tenders. I got pizza twice. I got the chicken quesadilla. I got the
Nano
burger. I believe I got the burger.
Yeah.
I got the. I'm an addict right now.
Why are
I've
you
been binging.
binging? Why
I don't
you
know.
binging?
I just am.
Let's dive into that. Why are we binging so bad?
I don't know.
What's going on at home? Talk to me about what's going on upstairs.
Well, he's been hitting me again, and not from the back. Okay. No, I'm in a depression or something. I don't know. I'm going through a bulking season.
Well, you're packing in the last of the seasonal depression before the summer comes.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I don't have to explain to anyone why I want to gain or lose weight. I'm just fucking hungry. Food is looking good. It's making me feel good, and I'm fucking starving. So I've been like pigging out.
This is the
And
first
that's
time
something I want to do. So I don't give a fuck.
it's the first time I've ever seen Joey drink a beer, and it was a shotgun.
Well, I didn't choose to drink the beer. I don't not like beer. I don't like that I can't drink enough when I have beer because beer makes me so bloated that I get full and I can't drink more.
But there's like no hangover from beer. I probably had. I'm not even. I probably had.
That's a bold
Hard
statement.
disagree. That's the
I
only thing I get
probably
hungover
had.
from.
I'm not even kidding. I probably had 25 beers the first day that I was there. I just started
Well, 'cause-
all day long, and I felt fine the next morning. It was insane. We shotgun beers. People are saying that we're too old to shotgun beers.
I shotgun a beer the other night on my patio. I had a bunch of young guys over.
Oh.
Diego's peers were over, and were you there? No, I invited you. You didn't
No,
come.
you didn't invite me.
Well, Diego
and
didn't. He's turning down invites again.
No, I
he
invited him
didn't invite me.
after the fact, and it was after it was hours later. Anyway, so I woke up and there was what kind of Modelo's with holes in them all over my patio.
You know, Modelo is a cool guy beer.
Yeah, they are.
That's
I
why we
think it
drink
is.
them.
Yeah.
I think Modelo is a very.
That's why our group drinks them.
That's why.
Should we come up with a secret handshake?
We should.
Why don't you make one right now?
The Trin shuffle.
That's
Oh, we
not
gotta cut that.
secret.
Oh yeah, we'll have to come with it ourselves.
It's secret. It's secret. You can let me know.
And we have to do it in the dark.
Ends in a kiss.
And with no cameras, and our hands don't touch.
No,
That's
I
fine.
enjoy beer. You know what I was just thinking? And help me out, guys. You guys
Yeah.
are beer drinkers. I was thinking that I'm having so many young gentlemen over lately,
Talk about it.
and like not just my friends, my college friends, but like friends like my cousins come over. My cousin drinks beer a lot. All Leah and Aaron's husbands, they all drink beer. So I always have a stocked wine fridge of red, white, and champagne. And I always have a liquor cabinet, full of all my liquors, my highest shelf liquors. I don't have a beer standard for the house. Like I have my La Crema Pinot Noir from Willamette Valley is the house
You
Pinot
want to know
Noir.
what kind of beer you have to get?
I'm gonna have a house beer that I keep stocked at all times. I want to do Peroni. What do you think of that?
No.
No.
Peroni
Why?
tastes like
Peroni?
sand.
Does it? But it's Italian, and I love the green bottle.
It dries
but-
out.
It goes with the house.
That's
That's
why
just
you
not
like
what
it.
people.
What beer can I do? Stella or Trois?
Yeah.
Stella would be better than
great.
Peroni. Yeah.
The Peroni's Italian and his green bottle. What color bottle is Stella or Trois?
Green.
It's green.
It's
I
green.
think you guys are not taking into account the age of the people that Joey's having over.
Yeah, but you can't expect him to have like.
You don't have.
I don't want.
Stella,
I don't want cans.
yeah.
I want glass bottles.
You need a Bud Light.
No.
No.
Yeah, you
like-
need Bud Light.
Blue and white in my couch. Get out of here.
They're
Bud
they're
Light.
canceled. We don't do Bud Light.
No.
anymore.
No, we do Bud. I love Bud Light.
I love Bud
I'm
Light.
all about.
You,
Bud
what
Light. You
what,
cannot-
what
no one
about
will-
my house
you
says
cannot
Bud
like
Light to
it.
you?
No one will ever complain if you show up to their house and there's Bud Light there. No one will ever complain about.
I'm
having
gonna
Bud
serve.
Light.
I'm gonna serve Peruvian ceviche and then serve them a fucking
Yeah,
Bud
that's
Light.
just
with
not
that.
Joey.
You were serving
No.
Peruvian flake down in
No, I
Daytona.
serve eloquent food. Even at like.
Just pour it into a glass. And
Why,
they don't
why,
even know
I don't
this.
need to have Bud Light in my house.
I think
about,
most 20-somethings would prefer a Bud Light over.
I'd
any
rather have
other
a
drink.
Modelo or a Corona than a Bud
Modelo
Light.
is too heavy, and people only do it because
You just want it for
because
yourself.
it pairs well with. That's the only reason people.
You
do
have
Modelo.
Bud Light. I have Bud Light. I have cans of Bud Light outside for you. You can have.
Can we watch a video of Joey and I shotgunning, and can you guys judge us at how good it went?
I'm not good at it.
So what beer should I have, guys?
I would say like, what about like
Coors Light, Bud Light.
Brooklyn?
No, I know.
Brooklyn.
Coors Light.
Well, you're not getting the vibes.
Brooklyn.
All right, let me think about it.
The
Brooklyn
vibes,
Brewery.
not
I
at
don't
college
hate
race. Think
Coors
about my house. Elegant, nice food. Some of you drink at a high-end steakhouse.
Probably Stella then is as nice as I
think
would go.
Stella is the nicest.
Because if you go, Peroni is it's not like acquired, but it's like very dry. Like I'm like, ugh, Peroni. If they want to sponsor us, so please come on. You don't want anything hoppy. You don't want anything too citrusy. You want something that the boys can,
Are you saying
chug.
Bud Light and Coors Light because you're cucking right now for people that maybe want to sponsor the show?
Well, could be.
Is that what you were saying that
No,
for?
I actually think those are the two best beers to have.
How are you? You just nailed it in the coffin that you are fucking indeed white trash.
No, I really think those are the best too. Here's us shotgunning right now. Look at
that Pabst?
tell me that Joey
Wait,
doesn't
Tom's
like
here.
it.
That's my jacket he's wearing. He got cold.
This is
I'm
the
so
music.
fat.
I
Oh
shake
my
to
God.
I shake to the beat at the end. Paz was so proud of himself for doing that. He crushed.
Let me
See,
kiss.
you can drink. Yeah, then it cuts over to you guys kissing. See,
I
I'd
hope
like to
Pabst
see
brought
you
my
Bud Light.
jacket with me today.
You can be very butch when you want to, Joe.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, that was impressive. I would be nervous in that situation because I would embarrass myself.
Oh, there's a
Drinking a
girl
beer?
there.
Like shotgun
I
a beer. I'm
do
not
that. I
good.
do that with Diet Cokes every morning.
I can't shotgun a beer well.
There was a girl there who drank one, and then I go, do another, and she did.
Remember the Dykes last year?
The Dykes.
There was Dykes there last year.
Yeah, there's Dykes everywhere. It's NASCAR.
No, and hanging out with us in the underneath the tent. Remember? They were
Yes.
so fun.
I would love to see pictures of them.
Yeah.
There were a lot more gay people there than I thought.
Well, yeah, because DeSantis is gay. He wears a high heel boot every week.
What would you guys grade our shotgun as two young gentlemen?
I was impressed.
Yeah, that was good.
I was impressed.
It was easy. It went down
I'd say
easy.
a B. It did go down easy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what went down easy? Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Because Pabs cracked it with his teeth, so I was just licking the hole, pretending we were kissing each other.
That's the coolest thing you can do. He goes,
Totally
Yeah,
kidding.
doing it with your teeth is cool.
doing it with your teeth is very cool.
What's cooler, doing it with your teeth or when people open the bottles?
I like it with their key.
teeth?
I like
Not
it,
the-
no
because-
teeth.
I like when a guy takes his key and goes like.
Or you ever see someone do it with a thumb?
One had to press on.
That's the coolest move. I think a thumb shotgun is the coolest drinking move you can do.
Yeah.
Or the hurricane,
The tornado?
the tornado.
Oh, they have those things that you can put. You can make a shotgun, a beer, and take a blunt smoke, all in one thing.
Oh, my buddy Lloyd has one of those.
Yeah, they
and
order
his
them on
wife
the
got
internet.
so mad at him when he did. She goes, "Oh, stop!" And you chug it like this, and as it goes, the suction pulls it out, and it like lights your weed.
Or you have to light it at the same time. It's like a whole thing. But that's what we should get next.
Coyote Ugly,
What's that? Oh, the bar.
the bar.
It's the funnest bar there. I had a great time there.
That was good.
I bought a shitty vape out of a vending machine there, though.
You did. Joey refused to come back to the hotel with us, even though it was next door to Coyote Ugly.
What hotel?
You remember our hotel? Me and Liam were driving back. Oh, getting out of that the infield. Remember that trip on the golf cart trying to leave the infield?
Oh, wait, you left me at the bar.
No, we were like,
At
come
Coyote
back,
Ugly?
come back. You go, absolutely not. And we left you at a Chick-fil-A standing there in the rain covered in camo.
Oh, no, that was on the way to. That was on the way to.
Coyote Ugly. Oh, the hotel.
No, that was on my way to the club. I wasn't going home. That wasn't going home.
Yeah, on the way to Coyote Ugly.
Yeah, what happened was we were at the outfield and we had to get home. They had to stop at home because Liam had to drop his camera off, and I didn't want to waste time going all the way to the hotel. I
Which
just
was
wanted
next door to the bar.
club. Well, I had a bachelor party waiting for me.
You literally did. Now, Nana came through in more ways than one. There's certain things we can't talk. I wish we could just talk about whatever we wanted on this show.
You
But
can.
we can't. It was, I like Coyote Ugly. It was trash central, but that's what we're into.
It's the best bar. It's the best mix of people, great drinks, great staff, nice layout. There's like a little room for everyone.
It was,
You don't think so?
No, I do. It was like
Dancing on the
walking
bar.
into 1982. Like Motley Crue was playing, like girls on the stage in like booty shorts, Easy Diego, shaking their titties. Would you ever do that? Like a Flaming Saddles situation?
What are you talking about? I used to work a big lug.
Big lug.
That's the I used to go dance. That's where I used to go dance for years.
Hold on. You used to go-go dance?
I was like a gay bear go-go dancer.
Where? How am I
Big
just
Lug.
hearing this?
Big Lug used to be on Avenue A. It's not there anymore.
On Avenue A, back where Rue used to hang out.
No, it wasn't the canteen.
What happened? Tell me about this. Big Lug, you used to go-go dance?
Yeah, it was like it's still there.
Right by Thompson Square Park.
The bar is still there. It's just called something else now.
My nanny used to buzz over to the Bowery after hours.
No, I used to work. So I used to work at a restaurant around there, on Avenue C,
Okay.
and I'd leave there. I moonlighted to make men's meet.
What was the year? I want to paint the picture.
The year is probably 2002 or 3.
This is after the attacks.
Yeah, shortly after.
So Diego, what happened in 2001
I was alive for
He was
it.
alive. They were born in '99.
Oh damn.
I was born in 2001, but
You were born in
Oh.
2001?
yeah.
What month?
February.
He remembers it
Oh.
just like it was yesterday.
We're painting a picture right now. The year is 2002.
2002 or 3.
Gwen Stefani's I'm Just a Girl is topping the charts.
Yeah.
Nana's walking down the street on a cold February day. What's she wearing?
February is when that's when I think my first time he did it was Valentine's Day thing. The first dance.
You're a Valentine's Day rookie dancer.
I was more of like a seasonal dancer. I would do it for like events and things and for parties and for holidays.
Please welcome to the stage, Vicky
And
Lake.
my trick was I used to take pictures of beer and pour over my head into my mouth and spit it into guys' others' mouths and like they used to blow it and they used to blow spit. They used to spit like beer, mouthful of beer in my asshole. It was like a whole thing.
What?
This is- now I think we're getting it's made up.
I swear my mother that my father should die this weekend. Yes.
Okay, so it's
Poppy, sorry, but you were there, so you know.
Poppy was there. Poppy was pimping him out. You over there. That one will do it.
Yeah. Slutty. And the owner's name was Alfredo, and he was like,
That's my dad's name.
And so every time, and his name is Alfredo, and he was like a big daddy, and I used to hook up with him all the time. I used to go home with him, and I used to call his Alfredo sauce.
Ew, dude. No.
Joey.
I lived many lives. He was hot.
What you would go in there go-go
Jesus
dance at what time?
Christmas.
And then I'd be the owner's little slut, and I'd be like, oh, Joey gets to smoke inside, no one else does.
Wait, do you remember the show Cat? Remember the show Cat House on HBO? Remember the show Cat
I
House on
used to fuck
HBO?
on the ice machine.
You used to?
Yeah.
You used to bottom for Alfredo on the ice machine.
On the ice machine. It was covered.
They jizz in the ice and they scoop it into people's drinks.
No, it wasn't that dirty. It was.
Wait,
a
so what kind of
civilized
club
thing.
was this? This was just a gay
It's
go-go bar.
It's a gay bear club
And this is why it's
my
closed.
God.
downstairs. And I
What
used to
would you wear? Walk me through it.
Now this is before I was exposing my nipples to the mass. I used to wear like things, something very similar to this.
Oh my god!
I would wear like a leather vest, underwear, like tighty whitey underwear, and like
Yeah.
cow construction boots.
You're describing what you're in right now.
No.
Can you pull up if
Or
there's
I-
photos of it, Vinny, online anywhere?
or no, they wouldn't have it. Or I would wear like a construction vest and like little thong or like a jock strap.
Was
and,
it like pedestals or was it like one?
Yeah,
main
a little pedestal.
And I know you like the main stage.
It wasn't a main stage situation. There was different boxes. They were about like 2-foot boxes. They were reinforced.
Try images. He's on a LinkedIn. Imagine his
I think I
thing.
can find.
Oh, here.
No, it was
Wait, so-
only open for a few years.
So it was. How long did you work there?
Like couple years.
Did you make tips? Like good tips?
Yeah, but I used to make tips and and I used to do other events. I used to do all different
Private events? You used to go to the champagne room?
Yeah, that's when I was on the cover of HX magazine.
Did you ever take Alfredo back to the champagne room? How
There
old
was no champagne room.
How old was Alfredo?
He was probably like 46.
So he's still kicking somewhere.
He's probably at 46, and I was probably like 21.
So he's probably early 70s now. If you saw Alfredo walking down the
He definitely has a CPAP
If
machine.
you saw
He
Alfredo,
definitely has a CPAP machine.
how big was Alfredo?
He looked like Brutus from Popeye.
If you saw him walking down the street, would you recognize him?
Yeah.
Could you pick his cock out of a lineup?
Yes.
It was
I'm only
large.
kidding. I don't remember. That's what he looked like.
Oh my god, that's Alfredo. What was his real name? Just we can bleep it.
That was his name.
That was his real.
Why would he make a
What
fake
was his
name?
first name?
That was his name.
His first name was Alfredo.
Yeah, his dad's name's Alfredo.
First,
Jesus.
my dad's first name.
That's fucking wild.
Did you say you were on the cover of a magazine?
Yeah.
What
Bear magazine.
HX magazine. I'll
He'll
send
look
it to you.
Vinny can look it up.
No, you can't. Hold on, wait.
I was very pleasantly surprised at how many queers were at NASCAR. I will say that. They
I'll
weren't
airdrop it to you.
Yeah,
What
that
do you think-
surprises me.
Wait, I found it.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there I am. Yeah.
There's Joey. Easy, Diego.
So this is during the height of my.
Diego
This is
just put a
during the
pillow-
height of my. And that's my friend Justin. We're still in touch. He is great designer.
Diego just put a pillow over his lap. That is unbelievable.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if we got up on stage at and started go-go dancing at Coyote Ugly? You think we'd have bottles thrown at us?
No,
Diego, stop looking at it.
I think that I have such a global reach that
Why is
they
it
would
blurred
embrace.
out?
Yes.
Let's blur it out.
The photo.
Oh, he wants,
That's they didn't have digital cameras back then.
That's
That was
film,
taken with
brother.
someone's film.
Diego wants a high res for his personal use.
Is that you?
That's
That looks like Vinny. Go back.
That actually does look like Vinny.
There's me and Big Ange. Me and Mr. Portnoy.
That literally is Vinny.
That's Vinny and Joey.
That's actually Vinny. That's
Which one's
insane.
Vinny? I'm fingering him.
The top one, yeah.
Was my doppelganger cool?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He was,
He was like the sidekick of the cool one.
yeah.
He wasn't like, it was like Brian was like,
Oh, that was so funny, that post.
Did you guys- just like-
did you guys
Yeah,
miss
just
us?
like Vinny.
Admit
course.
it. You missed us. You wish you were there, didn't you?
yeah, because I need, like, people weren't like, I was asking Liam to get me drinks. I was going like this to him, and he wouldn't actually, he thought I was kidding. I was like,
Oh, yeah. You
get
made
my drink.
You made me get a drink. My fucking handicap
So I
ass.
know if you, my assistants were there.
I want to go to Daytona.
We're
We'll go
going
back.
again next year. It's gonna be awesome. I want to stay in the infield. I think that would be fun. Just get weird on the.
You
on
can
the
stay in
infield.
the infield.
Oh, we have 2 massive $1 million RVs with like a roof over them.
Oh, look
in
at my
the
cooking
infield.
show.
We have
Go to
prime-
Kiki Cuisine. We gotta
have
have a
a
meeting about
prime-
that this week, guys. I made up a whole list of all the other recipes. That was when I was worked at the magazine.
We have prime spot there. Talladega is next. Brianna and Chicken Fry and Grace are going to Talladega.
Oh, that's sick.
You know, Kate did mud wrestling at Talladega.
I thought that was the name of her new baby.
I don't know.
Where's Talladega? Is that also
It's in Florida, I think.
Who's the MVP of the trip besides us? Who was the most fun to party with? I say Liam, probably up there. Pavs,
Mine was Jackie, I told you.
Jackie, yeah. That was great.
Out and About is brought to you by Body Armor Zero Sugar. Body Armor Zero Sugar is a new zero sugar sports drink from our friends at Body Armor with no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or dyes.
Whether you're looking to stay hydrated or recovering from a long weekend, Body Armor Zero Sugar has got you covered. Body Armor Zero Sugar has great tasting flavors like fruit punch and lemon lime.
I love the fruit punch personally because I get hungover as I've been drinking a lot more. I like to have something that's going to hydrate me after I wake up, and this really does the job. And I don't like having extra calories. Even though I binge eat, I don't want to binge drink.
We have a whole fridge of these in here, and everyone eats them up. They drinks them up. They absolutely love them.
That's the fruit punch, and then there's another one I like. The other lemon lime, I believe the flavor is.
And these are available in stores nationwide, but you can head on over to the Body Armor store on Amazon and get yours today. Body Armor Zero Sugar. So yeah, it was fun. I have surgery next week.
Oh yeah, why don't you tell everyone what you did?
Joey's so jealous of the attention I'm getting for surgery.
I'm not. I told you I throw myself off a building. I'll get all the attention. I'll be breathing through a fucking straw under a gallon of fucking gauze. You don't even. I'll be unrecognizable.
You're in a full body cast?
Yeah, I'll get all the attention. Don't try me.
Well, I have the update.
What?
I fractured my glenoid.
And again, what Kevin said, I thought was the most true thing ever.
Yeah.
I never heard it. An adult injury is the most white trash thing you can have. Whenever you're an adult
Yep.
that hurt themselves in an injury, I can understand having like lower back surgery for like something, but an actual falling, getting a cast or a sling or something like that. That only happens to white trash
It
and
happens
children.
to people who do like intramural sports. That's why I never play basketball. I don't do any of that shit.
You know what's
so I don't
even
wanna
more
get
white
hurt
trash
like
than
that.
adult injury?
A vest?
That's theater lesbian, and I will get there in a second.
You're just jealous.
The more thing than a more white trash than an adult injury is an adult injury with no shirt on, wearing camouflage, shotgunning a beer in the infield
Yeah.
of Daytona
That's
Daytona
more white
500.
trash.
Yeah, that's
That's like
pretty
the
trash.
ultimate white trash. But I fractured my glenoid, which I'll give you a little medical history. Here's the humerus, which fits into the glenoid of the shoulder. Now I want you to picture the glenoid as the T.
I've had Barbie dolls, bitch. I know how an arm fits into a socket.
It's the golf tee of the shoulder. I chipped off this, and then the labrum, which ties it all together, I ripped, and it popped out the back instead of the front.
You can get a piece of Play-Doh and put it in there and shove it back in. That's what I do to my Barbie dolls when they were ripped off.
Well, they said it was they're like, you had to hit a dime for like this injury to happen. You hit the center of the dime. So I wouldn't have to get surgery, but the bone is broken. So I have to go in. They're going to sew my bone back together and like fix my labrum. And then I'm going to be in a sling for 3 weeks.
The same thing you're in right now?
Oh, wait until you see. You're going to go full Munchausen's on this thing. It's one of these. It's a
What do you
big,
mean?
Oh, dude, it's the
Oh,
big
no.
intense one. Like, see how this shit is
Well,
like.
can I have that one then?
Yeah. Joey shows up with a cast. Joey one ups me with a cast. You know the big one? It's like this, and I have a little ball that I hold on to.
That's crazy.
Dude,
You
it's
said
gonna.
that.
Yeah, I said that.
It's gonna be.
Is your good hand or your bad hand?
This is my bad hand. Thank God.
So that you don't write with that hand.
No, I don't write anything. But the problem is, this shoulder is already fucked up, so this one is deteriorating too because I've
Why
been
don't
using
you have it
so
done the
much.
same day?
So I have
Then
no
you just-
arms.
It's like a
He's
T-Rex.
like this.
I render myself defenseless walking on the mean streets of New York. So it's
Is
gonna
your,
be
is
brutal.
your mother or someone from your family coming to take care of you?
I think so.
Well, because I'm not doing it.
You have to help me. You're gonna come over. We're gonna do a podcast from.
No,
my
you have
house.
to stay at my house. I can't come
I
there.
do. Will you get me a hospital bed?
In the living room, and you're not staying in my room.
Yeah, that would be the funniest thing in the world. A hospital bed.
I
So
can get a cot,
I guess it's
like
gonna
a
be
rollaway
brutal.
cot. Do you want
What?
one of those from like that they bring to hotels?
No, I'm gonna be at home. I have my sleep number. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be like the worst. They're like, you're gonna be very, very uncomfortable. You're not gonna be able to sleep for 2 weeks.
You're the same guy that like cries at getting cold. Like well, the one gene I got from women in my transition
Is a pussy.
was not not a fucking baby when it comes to like pain and like fucking being sick and things like that. Like I'll be annoying because I'm lazy as fuck and I don't want to be around. I'm over things and I don't deal with bullshit. I'm that, yes, but like as far as pain levels go and like that I got that. The women are like, you know,
Women
men
have a higher pain tolerance.
Yeah,
for
when
sure.
men have a cold, like they have the sniffles,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like everything has to stop. Women, we have to, you know, I push things out of my pussy more times than
Well,
not.
you've given birth.
Yeah, I gave birth in that bachelorette's hotel room.
They said this is supposed to be like a 9 out of 10 pain for like a week straight. It's brutal.
No.
And
You'll
no
be
from
fine.
Joey.
Are they
No,
giving
who
you
doesn't know
anything?
anything about shoulders. Everyone who I've talked to said this is like the worst surgery. You can
They're
get.
not doing it right. If you're still in that much pain, that means they're not
No,
numbing it
afterwards.
first.
It's because they're taking a bone and sewing your bone to your bone. Like Dave
You
Portnoy
don't
was
have any
supposed
nerve
to have
endings
it.
in your bones, though. You know that.
Yeah, but you have nerve endings everywhere in your shoulder.
Yeah, so the tendons around it, yes, but your bone, just bones doesn't mean it's gonna hurt more. Does it?
Yeah, it definitely does.
But you don't have. There's no nerve endings in your bones.
If you took a bone and you snapped it in half, you would feel it. Bones aren't like numb cement. But they have to fix my like tendon too. Stop downplaying my surgery. Let me have this moment. I know this is tough for you.
Are they
I'm
not
gonna be
giving
getting
you,
a lot of
like,
attention. I'm gonna be
painkillers
getting a
and
lot of
stuff, though?
attention. Oh, I had to fill out like paperwork for painkillers to say I wouldn't sell them.
Oh,
But
But Brian actually already texted me.
He's like, I know how to administer them the right way.
Yeah. He goes, I'm gonna fix you right on the neck.
how long is the surgery?
How long?
Like, how
15
long are
minutes.
you
It's like getting your
under the
nails
knife?
done.
Oh, like an hour maybe.
Okay, it's not like a long.
Joey
super
loves
long.
downplaying the surgery. You are
I'm
really
just
jealous.
because you're no, I'm not just. You're hyping
Jealous.
yourself up for something that's as dramatic. It's not going to be so dramatic.
You
Don't-
can't. You don't realize how much you use your shoulder. I think. That's
I'm just
what it
saying
is.
you're setting yourself up for disappointment. You just have a positive outlook and it won't be as bad as you're making it seem.
That's what I need to do.
I'm telling you that I don't care if you think you're downplaying. I told you I'd kill myself, but for attention, you're getting yourself in your head too much and you're getting worried for no reason. It's not going to be as dramatic as you
It's
think
right
it is.
before summer. I'm gonna be like soft and skinny and gross.
What's another 4 years that's from the past?
4 more years. That's my real thing. I'm gonna be like weak as fuck for the summer. I'm not gonna be able to.
You could do
defend
sit-ups
myself.
with no arm.
Kind of. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get dick down if I have a fucking gross body?
Are you kidding me? You could go on disability websites. Anyone has those kind of fetishes.
Disability websites?
Yeah, someone who like gets off on cripples.
what?
Can you look up disability dating, please?
There's no way that's a thing.
Yes, there is.
It's definitely a thing.
Disability dating website?
Is
Crippled.
Meet disabled singles.
Oh, do you mind?
That's where we're gonna go. Let's get the profile started.
Would you?
yeah, let's make
would
a
you-
profile.
Disabled dating. Oh,
I don't know.
This is nice.
Feels not.
Mobile friendly.
I'm gonna do.
Well, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. Is there temporary disability, or does it have to be permanent disabled?
I'm gonna.
Probably permanent.
I'm gonna ask if
There's
they
something
can,
for everyone. Don't discount his journey just because he's
Thank
only
you.
half
Make it
just
count.
crippled.
They're gonna get. They're gonna.
Bad omen. Bad.
Yeah, it's bad omen. I'm gonna ask if they can give me the computer where I can talk with my tongue and like spell out words on my tongue. See if that'll work. It's gonna be brutal. You have to. Will you come over and do a podcast from my house when I'm crippled?
Virtually, yeah. I would love to.
You guys should come over and do one from my hospital bed. I'll give you pain
Oh,
pills.
he wants to come over your house. Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I'll show you what a real apartment looks like.
Oh.
apartment.
Yeah.
Not
No,
that
you're right.
fucking gaudy,
You're right.
fucking Madison
Oh,
Avenue
shit.
bullshit.
Fighting words.
Joey.
I know. I live in this dump. It's disgusting.
Joey has a very beautiful.
Well, here at
apartment.
Barstool, we love Body Armor Light, and that's why I'm drinking it here today. I got the clear version.
What's going on
kidding.
with the vest though? Walk me through that decision.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, it's giving lesbian 9th grade English teacher.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what you're going for. I'm just calling it
I
straight
wasn't going for anything, to be quite honest. I put my coat on, and the ladies doubled up a hanger and put my coat over my vest. So I got in the elevator.
You didn't know
and
you had it on?
My vest had one arm through it. So I decided to leave it on because I thought it was funny.
It does look very. It's what was that movie?
My so-called life.
No,
Life.
I can't remember what it is. I don't know. It's a look. I really do want you to come over and do a show from my house, though.
I know you do.
Will you give me? Are you gonna give me a get well present?
Yeah.
What?
The gift of
Space? Personal space?
yes. You won't hear or see from me for weeks, my love.
Have you ever had a surgery? Well, any of you guys? I know Joey
I
has.
have.
not surgery.
No, not like real surgery.
Besides the circumcision?
Yeah, but no.
Diego comes over sometimes when no one else is around, and we play Operation, where he lays
Yeah.
with the nude boys in his tight ways, and he goes, okay, where's the larynx? I'm like, it's right here, son.
And then you touch him, he goes, oh! When you hit him. I don't know.
What's that thing when you go press the boy's butt?
It feels very dope, boy.
Yeah, that's what he does to me.
It's the end of
Do you want to call someone from Angel Hands?
Yeah, he doesn't know what Angel Hands is. Angel Hands is
It's
like...
a
That's, you want to talk
service.
about charity. Angel Hands is charity.
He's like when the kids are about to die.
No, it's when disabled people can't pleasure themselves, so someone goes in there and jerks them off.
with a silk glove.
But they can't pleasure themselves, but then
Because
it still works down there?
Yeah, but they still need relief. So people, it's called Angel Hands. It's a group of people that do it. They donate their time into sexually relieving the disabled.
Are there prerequisites to become one of the angel hands? Like, do you have to have nice hands?
No, you
or
could
good
do it.
technique?
You
Anyone could do it?
got to have a can-do attitude,
Yeah.
a silk glove, and
Yeah, I
some
don't know how
Swiss
it works.
Navy
I don't know.
lube.
I don't think it has to be medical. I don't think it has to be medical service.
You'd be a
members.
sick fuck to do that as a job.
Why?
That's a weird...
Someone sleeps
Think
with
it's
you.
profitable?
No.
How much would you charge to jerk off him when he's crippled?
How much would I charge?
Yeah.
A realistic, if it was like a real number.
Maybe next week when we go over.
For me to do it or for someone to do it to you?
Yeah, you are a man of God, an angel hand.
I don't know.
Your
I would charge
your
a
hand
lot.
is an extension of the Lord.
10,000 cash.
No, more than that.
100,000.
What about jerking me off? How much? 5,000?
How much, son? What's the friends and family rate? Can we get a
At
ballpark?
least-
You would charge me less than you would charge Pat.
At least 150
dollars.
Cash.
cash.
$150.
No,
150,000.
150,000.
Vinny, what would you
Who
charge?
would you charge the least to do it? Me?
For you or in general?
Or just in general?
Just tell me you like me better than Pat.
I'm hurting with money right now, so I would do 50.
I think if someone put 25,000 in front of you,
Actually,
Yeah.
I would probably do it for pretty cheap. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I need money.
Yeah, I need money, so.
Joey's on the phone with his bank. Hello. I'd like to set up a wire.
And I need an international wire to Guadalajara, I believe.
Yeah, his name is Alfredo.
Yeah. He's gonna put it in your piggy bank for you, son. So when you get old enough, you can take it.
Do you transfer pesos?
Oh my god, my show. Fucking obsessed, like obsessed, and I'm doing everything in my damn to get cast next year on this year. Have you seen the Traitors?
No.
On Peacock.
They were talking about that in the other room, and it
What
was
is
so
it?
confusing.
It is
I
the
couldn't
best
understand what
show
was
in the
going on.
world. First of all, they were supposed to all come here. They thing, and we all said no to them. I said yes to a few of them, but it's like the whole cast was able to come for interviews, and I'm so pissed we didn't get them. I'm gonna try to get them again because literally, I'm fucking obsessed. Every syllable I lock onto, I'm obsessed with the show.
What's it about?
Okay.
Wait, what show is this?
It's called The Traitors. Season 2 is on right now, and I'm friends with like 5 of the cast members.
Oh, shit.
So I didn't even realize it. But it's basically like Survivor meets like a murder mystery Survivor and like kind of like Bachelor.
Oh, the Traitors. I thought you said Trader. I've seen
Traitors.
this
That's what I thought
shit.
you
This is
said. That's what
fucking
it is.
so good. Like
I know.
some of the housewives are on there.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Phaedra and who gonna check me boo on there. My friend Peppermint's on there. My friend Pilot Pete's on there. My friend Johnny Bananas is on there. My friend CT's on there. So I'm friends with a lot of people on the cast. And I never saw. Oh, and then a bunch of housewives. It's such a good show, and it's so suspenseful. There's a couple girls from Survivor on there, Sandra and
Tell the people what it's
Habs.
about. What's
So
the
basically,
plot?
the plot is just, they pick people. So all these people are in a house. It's like they're all put in a house, and then people are selected as traitors, and the traitors are the ones that are like
They're the
people-
moles.
The moles. People are trying to figure out who they are, and vote them out. Because eventually, you want to vote them out. But no one knows who the traitors are, so you have to kind of like kind of guess clues. And sometimes you vote people that aren't traitors out, and there's good people, and you're like, oh damn. But the whole point of the game is to find out who the traitors are and vote them out. And it's just so.
What's the
exciting.
prize?
$250,000.
Yeah, this is a very good reality show. Highly,
It's my
highly
favorite.
Suggest.
I've been watching that, and I've been watching Australian Survivor religiously.
Ooh.
I got a special.
Australian Survivor.
You can't get it. It's a special thing I got from my friend.
You have a VPN?
Yeah.
Special thing.
You can't get it.
Nobody
makes it
can
better?
get that.
Yeah, no
It's
one can
not
get
better. It is
Cap.
better, but it's like it's just so. It's the same thing as Survivor regular, but I love Australian, so it's like
Well, they're all uncircumcised.
I've been watching all that. I've been watching.
Your calories.
No, I have not. I've been on a binge.
Is your gym open up yet?
No, it's not up until June.
I'm gonna have to quit my gym. It gets pushed again. I'm gonna have to quit my gym. I'm not gonna have to use it.
You
The
can,
surgery- with the
are
surgery
you allowed
going
to
on,
quit because you have your arm thing?
Yeah, they write you a doctor's note. So I'm locked into a fucking ironclad.
But then you have
contract.
to start all over again and pay the initiation fee again.
You can just
Pause it.
pause it. That's what I gotta do. You can take it if you want.
No, there's no Equinox by my house.
Yeah, that's probably true. They don't make them that far uptown. Clientele isn't really there. Out and About is sponsored by BetterHelp. A common misconception about relationships is that they have to be easy to be right, but sometimes the best ones happen when both people put in the work to make them great.
Therapy can be a great place to work through the challenges that you face in all your relationships, whether it's a friend's work, your significant other, or anyone. If you're thinking about starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire online, get matched with a licensed therapist, and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
So BetterHelp is something that we have here at Barstool. We absolutely love it. You've been seeing a lady for years.
Yes, her name's Jessica, and I've been with her for many moons, and she's helped me through everything. I think about it because it's not about therapy. It doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It means that, it helps you kind of process things, how life throws something at you. You can process it, and I have like little life skills that I do. Like I'll get like little tips and tricks. If I'm like approach with this, I can use this therapy to kind of like get me through it. So it's all about depending on what you need. And what I like about BetterHelp is sometimes if you need a specialist they don't have in your area, if you live somewhere more remotely, you can't get the help you need with BetterHelp. It's all online, so you can get somewhere no matter where you are.
Become your own soulmate. Whether you're looking for one or not, visit betterhelp.com/outandabout today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp, HELP.com/outandabout.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Can you get arrested for airdropping lewd things on an airplane?
You should have been on the airplane.
You were doing that?
Dude, he was
I love
airdropping
that. I
me
think
stuff.
That's so funny.
Like, you want to see what I sent?
Like risky stuff to me on a plane that like should not have been. Like God forbid that got sent to anyone else, they would have grounded the plane. And I look back and he's just smiling behind me.
You loved it.
I was eating it up. I loved it.
This is the
very
first thing
much.
I sent.
We'll tell people what it is. Describe it.
This is a picture of my late mother in her casket. And then I sent this picture of Poppy with a rifle.
Yep. I'm opening my phone. I'm getting photos of his family.
Then there was pictures of
dolls.
No,
There
a
was
plane that says
pictures of-
Trans World on it.
A planet that says Trans World.
But there's a special. I was sending funny pictures.
You were sending funny pictures.
But to a friend. If I sent it to a stranger, then I should get in trouble.
Well, I kept opening up my phone next to like the guy, and I was
I
afraid
hated
they were
that guy
gonna
sitting
see it.
next to you.
He was weird. Oh yeah, this fucking asshole who was next to me on the plane.
Binge drink. People that drink alcohol is so gross.
You think so? Is alcohol out? You're back on booze, big time. I'm back on booze, kind of.
I'm not back on booze.
I'm more into booze now than I have been in years. I think
That's where the weight gain comes from.
I felt so good just to drink beer. I felt like such a man. What's your drink of choice, son?
Modelo.
Always?
That's why
Or
I have it on my
Michelob
hand.
Ultras.
a golf drink. That's a golfer's drink.
Yeah, just because they have less calories.
Oh.
So what are your plans this summer? Where are you going to summer?
I'm not going anywhere this summer. I'm fucking hanging out and working on my fucking PT with my arm. Me and you are going.
Who's PT?
Me and you are going to Fire Island.
For what? I hate that place. I'm not going there.
Vacation.
I've been to Fire Island.
Hell no.
You have?
I'll go to Martha's Vineyard. I'm not going
Will
to Fire
you?
Island.
Have you been to the Vineyard?
Yes.
When?
A bunch growing up. My family used to go.
Really? I don't know that. Oak Bluffs,
No.
Chilmark, Edgartown.
I don't remember the name of it. We used to call it Martha's Vineyard.
Edgartown's nice.
I think what's his name is coming to the office this week.
Who?
Ohio's Tate. Ohio State, maybe.
He might give you shit. You're probably one of the people
You think?
is targeting. Yeah.
No, I think he's
Made comments about Pat's tweets about him. So
He does?
Yeah, I think he's gonna.
I'm not invested in him really.
I still don't know
I think
who
it's
it
more
is.
Keegs
Yeah.
than Nate.
You should just kiss him when he walks in.
Should
Say,
I?
Welcome to
He
New
used
York.
to be
Play
good looking.
Oh, we can't play him in one-on-one basketball.
No,
He was nice. He had a nice shot.
please.
Yeah, nice shot.
What kind of a basketball shot?
Yeah.
What shot were you thinking?
Tee shot.
Anything else from you guys?
Thank you for
What do you-
joining us.